Time is running out for families getting ready for back to school.
And News 5 is committed to helping you prepare. Tonight we take a closer look at what's being done to make sure all of your kids are fed and stay safe when they return to school.
Plus, what's happening here in Lorain and across Northeast Ohio to make sure students have the supplies they need. Come on in. Back to school can be a little stressful, right? But the Lorain City Schools are welcoming families back with some fun as well. We are at the Tighten Up back to school event. There's not only free food, games, and music, they're also giving away bags of school supplies, tons of books, talking pencils, notebooks, crayons, everything a kid needs to get ready for class. Lorain City Schools expect to distribute tens of thousands of supplies this school year. Of course, that's just one way communities are getting ready to start this new school year. It's only been a few months since America's deadliest school shooting in a decade, and it's not just lawmakers and investigators in Texas taking a hard look at the police response in Uvalde when a gunman killed 19 children and 2 teachers. As News 5's Clay Lepard explains, officers all across the country and right here in Northeast Ohio are now taking a closer look at how they respond to a school shooting.
It looks and sounds
we have information on how many shooters are in the building.
Just like the real thing.
Police to command.
However, let's be clear, what you're seeing right now at Strongsville High School,
Radio 1 gunshot wound south end of the building,
is one of a handful of full-scale situations and simulations.
I've got a gunshot wound to the head in the cafeteria.
Active threats meant to prepare those who will respond.
We have a fire team on scene outside.
In the seconds after it happens.
Nobody has been given a script.
Are we clear to bring in medics?
The only people that know what's going on today is about 4 people.
Hey, cafeteria is locked down, secure. We got a bunch of bodies. We got to start moving out.
We're going to take our training to the next level, which is now a test of our capabilities.
That includes not just officers and other first responders,
South hallway secure,
but also teachers and school staff.
I can tell you that the anxiety level of my staff today is extremely high.
Total, we have about 120 responders, about 40 controllers and observers, and then about 200 role players, victims, and so we're pushing over 300.
Simulated gunfire and rescue scenarios, as well as breakout training sessions highlighting medical techniques and applications for about 17 agencies.
And right now we're securing the main corridor and a cafeteria.
All of which will be reviewed and critiqued.
It exposes your weaknesses, but also highlights your strengths. So the idea here is today, we're going to walk away with an action plan to say, here are some things we're going to do a little better in. But overall, we've had a plan for years here.
Hopefully it never does happen in our school district or any school district, but should it happen, we've got that muscle memory of that training to help us do the best we possibly can in that situation.
This simulation comes just months after 19 students and 2 teachers died in a shooting at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas. A shooting where officers are still being investigated for how they responded and how they didn't.
It brought back the sense of being now hyper-vigilant.
Just the one shooter this time.
We're reassessing and evaluating everything that we do.
When we see these tragic things that have occurred across the country all too often, we all kind of take a step back and say, what can we do better?
Checking for more active shooters.
School starts here in Strongsville beginning next week. In Strongsville,
No sounds of gunfire.
Clay Lepard,
Shooter down. Shooter down the cafeteria.
News 5.
Medics are getting everybody out.
Simulation or not, it's still tough to see. Now, worries about what could happen at school are just one of the reasons kids can be stressed out about going back to class. There are ways, though, to work through that anxiety. First of all, help your children work through any what-ifs, even the small stuff. Establish a routine so they know what to expect before and after school. Help them get organized so they don't have to go searching for that pen or that paper or a calculator when they get to class.
So important, I think, for these kids to be physically prepared, to be emotionally prepared. And I think organization just gives them a sense of confidence, of calm.
And once school starts, be sure to talk to your kids about how they're feeling about those first few days. Now, while students are getting the supplies they need for back to school right here in Lorain, we do know teachers need help as well. Stocking up for a classroom, though, it can be so pricey, sometimes as much as, what, $800 a year. So, teacher Monica Gray decided to help her fellow educators save. by opening up the second semester consignment shop. That store just moved to Cleveland's North Collinwood neighborhood a few months ago, giving teachers a chance to get everything from manuals to supplies and educational games at big discounts.
Knowing that now teachers can bring those materials in, rotate them, keeping them in the community, and then at the end of their journey and their career, they're able to make a little money back.
The second semester consignment shop also offers Cleveland students one-on-one tutoring and mentoring. Now, while parents are able to save on supplies thanks to what's happening right here at the Tighten Up Back to School event in Lorain, another cost may be coming back for many families. We're going to take a closer look at the looming school lunch crisis, Courtney. That's coming up in just a few minutes.
Okay, Rob, we will talk soon. Thank you very much.